Assessment is an important component of microcredentialing, which is discussed by Tiffany et al. In their 2022 article. Learners need to be able to complete assessment tasks to demonstrate their mastery of a microcredential skill, and microcredential courses should have clear assessment requirements and summarise which skills will be mastered by the time of completion. This can be achieved through the use of learning outcomes or learning objectives, stimulating learner recall of prior tasks to build additional skills, and providing learners with clear feedback, which is discussed in El-Raki's 2012 article on Rabbit Gagne's 9 events of instruction. Core principles of learning design should be utilised when designing a microcredential course. As Tiffany et al. Found in their research on microcredentials, formative tasks are often used to test learners' knowledge, and the completion of summative assessment tasks is often indicated by awarding badges to learners to the specific skills relating to the specific skills taught in that assessment. The focus of this video series is microcredentialing rather than gamification, but there is some overlap between the two pedagogies. Gamification utilises technology to revitalise the learning process and improve learner motivation, as discussed by Govender and Onedo Moreno in their 2021 article. This is achieved through the use of gameful elements, which are essentially elements of video games that have been incorporated into online education. The most relevant of these is activity completion and badging. As learners complete assessment tasks and finish each of the core units in our example on programming, they would be awarded with digital badges and certificates. I've created 4 rough mock-ups of what these badges would look like utilising freely available images from Unsplash. Real badges would be professionally produced and something learners would be happy to put on their resume. As Zelaznik discusses in their 2017 article, digital badges benefit learners by drawing attention to particular skills that may not be immediately apparent on their resume, such as completing a leadership task or developing critical thinking skills as part of the course of studying a microcredential, or even a larger course such as a bachelor's degree. Zelaznik's article discusses how badges should only be awarded for significant acts of achievement rather than simple actions such as participating in a class, so that badges do not become fluff or meaningless. This is quite a large problem that relates to microcredentials as a whole, which I'll be discussing in further detail in the next video.